Hey there folks, welcome back to the game that made the Samaritan Switchboard famous. This is of course Dark Souls. This is Barbara. Barbara and the pointy sword. The pointy sword of Supreme Destiny. And today we're going to attempt to get up to the top of this damn church and ring the bell. They're coming for you, bell. Convenient plot device. Well, not convenient, there's been nothing convenient about this. Well, analysing some of my old videos, the last 2 or 3 or whatever it is at this point, I've realised that the fog gates are a very ingenious way of blocking off enemy types that are not supposed to respawn. Each time you head through a fog gate, you load an area that has an enemy that, I say, is not supposed to respawn. It doesn't necessarily mean a boss, because it's accounted even for stuff like those summoners and, what's the other things, the big pig, stuff like that. But yeah. Now, I don't know how much of me getting to that bonfire actually showed last time, but these two seem to be giving me a surprising amount of trouble. I'm not even sure why. I mean, I fought through those knight things that parry your attacks and shit with no problem, but these regular hollow soldiers, for some reason, just seem to be kicking my ass on a disturbingly regular basis, and I've really got no idea why. I've been forced to actually... Fuck, no, you prick! No. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to finish the story. Okay, this time, pointy sword! Excellent. Colonoscopy with a pointy thing. That's always seems to be the way. Took a bit of damage, but I didn't get my ass handed to me too badly. I can heal up from that quite nicely. Yes! As I was trying to say, for fighting certain enemies around here, I've actually had to start using a shield, which is very disappointing. I went to rely more or less entirely on the dodging, which worked quite well up until now. Until suddenly I get multiple enemies that can block or parry very easily. The fuck is that? I didn't even see that the first time through. What the fuck? Jesus, it moves! Hi, I'm Barbara, and you have a very... Great! You're large, you have a large mace, a shield that completely makes you impervious from the front, and you track like a son of a bitch. This is good. Thankfully, you're surprisingly slow when actually attacking. You move at terrifying speed, but when actually attacking, you're rather slow. Huh. That's some bizarre form of mercy on your behalf from software? Or just trying to really throw me out by making me dodge too early? Ah, no, that's a bit of it. Seriously, it's like 5 seconds, a good 5 seconds, before you actually have to start dodging. I can imagine that really throwing off someone who isn't used to dodging. I doubt that's a very easy attack to block either. Pointy thing, to the back. Oh, you prick! How do you double time an attack like that? That's a huge overpowered slash. In a normal game, that would leave you stuck in the floor for a few seconds while I, poke you from the behind. But fucking... There we go. It's an awesome weapon. It doesn't use up too much damage. You can... Fuck, no, I'm not dying now. Not a bit of it, son. Yeah, the S-Stock is still my favourite weapon by far. To me, it's very fast, doesn't use too much stamina. It's got a pretty decent reach on it. And you can attack multiple enemies at once very easily across a broad range. No, you fucking don't. Only I get to heal, ass bag. It's that cheek of that. Trying to S this up on my watch. Nope. Like a boss. You missed me both times, dickwad. Like a boss. Didn't even need to roll that time. Wasted a roll. Fuck. No. Ah, good, he missed me. Surprise! Excellent. Stabbing him in the shins worked a lot better than I was expecting, and he gave me Titanite, which I still haven't really used yet. I did a brief bit of upgrading when I found the blacksmith, but probably should do more, all considering. It's taking a surprising amount of time to actually kill things. There's knights over that way, isn't there? Yeah, so that's a lie. I've been through the front way. I know there's 3 of you, even though I can only see 2 from this angle. I know there's actually 3 of you. Lies and slander. Firekeeper. Oh, I need one of those to make my... I don't know if it makes my flask do more heals or hold... The fuck is that? It's King Trident. Where's a Rasta sea crab when you need one? Where's this go? Up to the tower. God damn it. Of course, why would the elevator actually go up to the tower? Why would it not just descend into the bowels? You find like a Balrog on the can or something. That's the way this game works. You were like, rah, you saw me having a shit. And then, you know, kill me. Well, not really. You can't really kill me because I'm still undead at this point. I've sort of given up on the idea of trying to, stay human. I mean, it's nice being able to summon and all. The getting invaded is a piece of shit. But, it doesn't really seem to offer... Oh, it's you again. It doesn't really seem to offer much else by the way of advantage. Right? Actually, have I got enough stuff to, purchase a decent spell off you? Purchase, even? Nope. I still want force, just because I...
Come again.
There's a couple of areas I can think of where it'd be nice to be able to just knock people off ledges really easily. Oh well. A man can dream, I suppose. A man can dream. Copper coin, still useless. And the dark sign that basically rips all my items and souls off me and sends me back to where I just was. Why would I ever use that? I can't think any circumstance where I think, let's just drop all my money and everything that, you know, enables me to do stuff in the game, just for the sake of going back to a bonfire real quick. It's like killing yourself on purpose. Can I do this now? I can! Yes! Reinforced to, +1. Yes! Yes! Okay, that works. I didn't get any more Esther, so I'm assuming it just increases the amount it heals. Now the tricky part. I'm trying to remember where the elevator was, because obviously the elevator wasn't there the first time I came through this area. It's appeared by virtue of me coming down from the Undead Parish. I wonder if there's some sort of way you can glitch it so it comes down early. I don't know why I know why I'm thinking this now. I was watching a Wind Waker of all things speedrun by a bloke called Cosmo. Maybe you may be familiar with. He was doing a 10-hour stream of it for his for the anniversary. That's the bloody word. But he got tongue-tied there. Yeah, I wonder how fast you'd speedrun this game in. Probably something ridiculous. A lot of these multi-tier games tend to have a lot of little exploits you can use really easily if you actually know what you're doing, which I, you know, really don't. And fuck! Nah, not right, Digwad. I'm on a slightly lower level. I have the advantage. I mean, you should have the advantage being, you know, on the higher level. But you're using a pointy sword like me. Which means, as long as I'm by your shins, you can't even hit me. Be wary of Charmer. Is that the guy with the oversized dinner fork? Yeah, that dude over there. That's fucking game stuck in the doorway, it won't be too much of a problem. Let's try and get just close enough to aggro him. And he comes around the corner. Stab him, Barbara! Stab him good! Fuck! Fuck! Actually, I didn't do too much damage at all. Yeah, that works. Surprise, dickwad! Damn it, missed! Ah, there we go. Fuck, you're weak. Seriously. My S-Stock's what? +2, maybe? Ow, fuck! I know I'm not anything special at levels at the minute. I killed you in like 2 stabs. That was pathetic, mate. I was expecting more of a challenge with that funky armor and shit you had on. The fact there's a warning sign about you. Bloody hell. You guys having some sort of a rave? Was he a DJ? Did I just kill the DJ? Hi there, how's it going? You missed, dickwad! Pointy stick. It is pointy and, yes. You're wearing a dress. Oh, you're a sorcerer, yes, of course. The cross-dressing and the large phallic object, of course you're a sorcerer, of course, I should have noticed that before. So why did you try and stab me instead of cast at me? That was a very unwise decision, matey. It worked out very, very well on my behalf, but still. Bad decision. Am I getting any closer? Hopefully there are stairs and I didn't come up here for absolutely no reason. There are a couple of areas in this game where I've done that. Going to what is technically secret areas completely by mistake. Nope, there's a ladder. This is good. I'm still going upwards. So I'm hoping that this is the bell tower. Make things a lot easier for all concerned. I'd be very surprised if the game actually let me ring the... balls. Yeah. I was going to say I'd be very surprised if the game actually let me ring the bell without any, you know, real contest. Right, there's a ghost thinking exactly the same thing I'm thinking. It's like, shit. This is not good. Where is it now? I actually went and read some of the descriptions of this, so I know. The pine thing. Basically, Lightning Mage comes to save the day once again. I'm hoping that this boss isn't like immune to lightning now, because that would really piss me off. Boss? Boss? Any bosses? There's a cutscene. You more of a badass than the previous bosses, then, because you apparently have your own cutscene. Nice statue work. Well, they're slightly brown, while the others are... Lies. Lies and slander game. Bullshit. Oh, good. Oh, bollocks. There's 4 of those statues. Do I? Please tell me it's just him. I really don't want to fight all 4 of them. Especially not in this game. This isn't like Dragon's Dogma, where it would be kind of amusing to fight multiple bosses. Kind of fighting just one. Ah, miss me, dickwad. Pointy Steve. So the fucking hell, you're weak, dude. I don't know if it's the lightning powers, but that did a fuck ton of damage. Hey, come on, that's no fair. I can't fly. You may have seen a house fly, maybe even a super fly, but you ain't never seen a gargoyle fly. Actually, you probably have. Fuck, dude, seriously. It's not fair. Your tail is an axe. There's a slight discrepancy in power balance here. Surprise! Oh, I'm sorry. Was that your ass I just stepped? Why is the place on fire? Oh, you've got a friend. That's very nice. Fucking stop it. Estes, no, 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 no. You gargantuan prick. You are basically dead and you know it. This fucker! Really? Why? Why would you believe fire? What kind of cunt does that? This time, aha! You're dead, sucker! You're dead! Esther, stop this motherfucker! Oh, you're on my list. This is it, Dark Souls. The line must be drawn here. Here and no further! This is the end for you, Gargoyle boy. Got a fucking level 5 Katana of Awesomeness. Pumped up my stats. Pumped up my armor, so even if you do hit me, you shouldn't do as much damage in theory. Well, there goes that theory. Apparently it doesn't matter what level I am or what stats I've got, you always do the same amount of damage. That's fair. Yeah, really. Especially with... You fuck off and let me heal, dude. Seriously. You're getting on my tits at this point. I'd say they were pretty nice tits as well until you basically made me mummified. That's like lumps of jerky. No one wants to see that. There's no swimsuit edition for Barbara this time. Fuck off! Ah, like a boss! Fuck it! Ah, there we go. Doing the same amount of damage I was doing with the pine resin, but without actually having to equip it. Imagine what would happen if I actually did. If I had any fucking left. It killed you in like 3 hits. Well, probably not knowing this game. Probably developed the resistance to lightning for some bullshit reason, but man can dream. Ah, fuck you! Dodging like a boss. Ah, you lost your tail again, dickwad. So sad to be you in it. Oh, piss, now you're bummed. Okay, that was my fault, I admit. I didn't get over the edge of the church in time. Yes! Killed you! Killed you! Killed you! Fuck off! Fuck off! Like a boss! Like a goddamn boss! Roll! Just roll with it, Barbara! Nah, that's right. That's all you do is breathe fire, isn't it? Nah, you brick, not a chance. Your mate had an axe. For a tail. What have you got, son? Nothing! You ain't got shit, brah! You ain't got shit! Don't you call it a comeback? There are 5 lights, Dark Souls. There are 5 lights. Oh, God. That can make completely no sense if I've cut out all the battles in between here and now. Which I probably will. That's kind of how I do it. Might leave in the deaths. Depends how funny they are. Okay. So yeah, we won. That took, let me see now. 6 goes in total. Which is very, very disappointing. I can't think of any game that's made me take more than 2 or 3 goes at a boss in years. Ridiculous, man. Okay, it would be nice to actually find the bell after all this bullshit. These guys flew down from where it was, so... I'm watching you, statues. Just try and come to life, I fucking dare you. Not see that shit down there? Dodging and cutting and dodging. Like a goddamn ninja. Ninja made of turkey jerky. Oh, I found out why I could hear bells earlier on as well. Apparently each time anyone rings this bell, anyone who's in this particular section of the game, or anywhere near it, like the Firelink Shrine, will hear the bell ring. Which is a nice, sort of a nice touch, I suppose. Unlike that is a dick. Admittedly, yes, it was more of a challenge than it usually is, but still, it's just a basic story point, so no, I don't want achievements or trophies or any bullshit. Better piss it not be any traps. All the shit I went through? All the souls I got for that? I'm not losing 11k of souls. Not for anyone's money, mate. Right. Let's just be sneaky. And by sneaky... Tried, you fucker. Seriously, I'm in no mood.
I am Oswald of Kareem, the partner.
Good for you.
For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess?
Got plenty of warm welcomes outside, mate. Just try and breathe fire, I dare you.
Your sin is my domain.
Oh good, you're a pervert, that's grand. So like am I in the undead version of Vegas? If so, shouldn't you be dressed as Elvis? Instead of the Pope? Meets Liberace. Got plenty of homeward bones, never used them. Nah. Don't really want the spell. The rapier is tempting. That wasn't a rapier, was it? A talisman. I've been seeing that loading screen that advertised Valkyria's rapier too much. Actually has a point. Does? No, you haven't got a weapon on you. Then again, the merchant didn't have any weapons on him when I killed him. But I've got too many souls to risk it. I really do want to kill you to see if I get the rapier, because I like the stabby and the swift and the ha and all the rest of it, and the arrow flint. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like the katana. The katana's good. It does a lot of damage, and if I am in sections where I'm forced to use the shield, rather than, do my dodging, it is quite useful. More so than the S-Stock, admittedly. The further I get into the game, the more useless the S-Stock seems to be getting. Very, very quickly, too. Even if I do upgrade it. So I shudder to imagine what's going to happen in the next couple of sections. Pretty much a useless weapon at this point. Especially against those fucking knights, man. You need to be able to block. Seriously, they attack way too fast, because they've got pointy swords as well. They attack far too fast for you to dodge. If you attempt to dodge, they usually end up backstabbing you. Which is a real pain in the ass. Well, literally, in fact. But yeah. I think I'll go level up and whatnot a bit. And then I'll make decisions on whether I want to come back and try and kill you. Well, feel free to voice your objections, by the way, guys, if you don't want me to kill pretty much everyone I come across. I've left a couple of people alive. Like the nut job with the sun fixation. Because, I don't know, he seems to be aware he's a nutter, which, I don't know, makes him kind of okay in my book. It's these others that are off their rocker and clearly loving every second of it that I'm a bit more concerned about. I met Winnie the Pooh in the other episode, of course, which was nice, but yeah, he didn't seem too harmful. So then again, he's probably going to turn out to be some sort of psychopathic mass murderer who's going to beat me to death with a gigantic 12-foot dildo. But these are the things we have to learn if we're going to progress in life. Fuck was that? The entire floor just shook. Oh god. Please don't tell me my house is falling down around me. That's the last thing I need. Right. Endurance, resistance, and strength, maybe? Yeah, go with strength. Just for the crack. I mean, most of the well, I've been using the S-Stock mainly, so that's why I've been pumping stuff into dexterity, because dexterity seems to really help with, you know, thrusty, pokey attacks. But, if I'm going to be using the katana for a while and using a lot of slash maneuvers, I need more points in strength to, well, make it stronger. That's a very redundant sentence. Why the fuck did you bother, Lizzo? Okay. I've used up pretty much everything I've got. There was a large thing down here, wasn't there? Fuck it. Right, I've beat a boss. Let's try and, see what you do, eh, mate? Nope. Try again. Try harder. Really. Keep casting lightning at me. It's very, very slow. Fuck you, Dark Souls. Fuck you. Well, at least that's what I say, but no. No, see, these boys and girls just sat here for the past however long this is going to turn out, watching me kick gargoyle ass very, very slowly. I'm not going to end this with you one-shot killing me. No, it's not happening, dickwad. Sorry to break it to you. I'm taking my shit back. Fuck off! Fucking auto-tracking bullshit. See, that is not difficulty. That is being cheap. That is a poor game mechanic. If you're reading the input on my controller, that is not difficulty. That is literally taking advantage of the fact the computer can think faster than I can input. Quite literally. You're not reacting to what I'm doing. You're, you know, pre-acting, if that's even a word. So fuck. Oh, you're made of stone. Excellent. I've got exactly the wrong type of weapon to try and kill you with, haven't I? Presumably some sort of blunt force weapon would do much more damage than my rather delicate slashy weapon. Well, apparently you can't climb stairs though, so there's always that. Who are you shooting, bruh? I'm nowhere near you. You blind as well? That'd be amazing. That'd really help me, in fact. Would explain why you always seem to start turning once I'm actually attacking you. Because I'm going to cheap you out and use the stairs that you apparently can't climb down. To my full advantage. Then get around behind. Nope. Get stuck on a piece of scenery. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I'm going to try and not get too close to you in case you do that. Yeah, that. To try and one-hit me again. Because, you know, fuck that. Not a bit of it, son. Fucking just die already, would you? You know, it's going to happen. Yeah, I'm happy for you, mate. Oh, fuck off. That didn't even touch me. That's happened twice so far in this game. I'm taking damage from attacks that clearly didn't touch me. Although the game compensates 5 seconds later by having your lightning hit a pillar and not hit me. You know, it's hard to stay pissed when the game keeps doing stuff like that. It's very, very unfair, and then suddenly addresses the balance. In some sort of fairly nice way. No, not always, admittedly, but just enough that you can't figure out whether you're incredibly pissed or just kind of amused at the bizarre game choice. Fuck off, did you hit me? Seriously, you didn't touch me, dude. Don't stop bullshitting me when I'm in the middle of praising you guys. I do not need this bullshit. This bullshit I do not need. Speaking of, seriously, dude, fuck off, mate. You got far too much health for anyone's liking. Motherfucker. Nope. Nah. Oh, come on, your tail swinging round and not kill me. Oh, no, didn't kill me, you know what I mean. What the fuck's that? It's glowing. Demon Titanite. Huh. I haven't come across anything that requires that yet. Interesting. Should I have? Should I be concerned that I haven't? Rather telling, really, isn't it, that, I love you, demon. But yeah, it's rather telling that, when, you know, push comes to shove, I revert back to two-handed, relying on dodging, as opposed to attempting to block at all. Right, is there anything I can still upgrade with you?
Need it.
I've got 2,000 odd souls. Just regular Titanite. Get a couple. Can I upgrade my armor a bit? Yeah, that'll do. Guess I This stuff is, pretty good in terms of the lightness and, allowing me to keep my maneuverability. But no matter how much you upgrade it, it never seems to have much by the way of defense to it. There's probably stuff I've missed, all sorts of wondrous plate armor and whatnot that I probably have got by now that people are going, why haven't you got that, you dick? They're useless at this. Yeah, I'd rather keep the mobility and just try and upgrade it to get at least some semblance of defense. So if I do get hit, I'm not going to insta-die, which has been happening far too much lately. As I say, there's real sharp steps up each time you change area, which I'm slightly worried about leaving this. It took me, about 2 hours of off-screen farming and whatnot to get the right levels and whatnot to actually take down that pissing gargoyle boss. And that stone demon thing just two-shotted me. So I'm kind of concerned that whatever's outside in this quite pretty forest is going to do more or less the same. Hello. I'm not going to bother humaning up, because I'm basically going to stop in a minute. I'm probably not even going to explore much of the... Oh good, it's Treebeard. Or at least his angry, retarded cousin. I got some purple moss. Excellent. Perhaps I can make some penicillin. Get rid of the headache I'm beginning to get. Ooh, fuck. No, not now. Don't fuck with me, a Porsche. Sorry about that. Pissing hell, man. That's the last thing I really need, is the Porsche deciding to be a dick. It hasn't done that in ages. I think the last time I really had trouble with that was during Dead Space 2 when it kept doing that. I don't need it in this game, especially when I'm not, I'm not really forced, but I'm going to be playing for, several hours at a time kind of thing. Last thing I need is it randomly deciding, nope, I'm not going to work now. And end up with blank screens for the Darkroot. Well, I changed areas really fast there. Should I be concerned that I apparently crossed not one but two areas really quickly? What's that? That item's running away! Get it! Get it quick! Or not. Well, that didn't work. No, whatever. Probably not anything important. I'm slightly concerned by the supreme... Ooh, goody. By the supreme lack of enemies in this area. I mean, other than the two Treebeards, there hasn't actually been anyone around. Well, not anyone, you know what I mean, anything. So I got a lot of leather. Nice. Oh, good, and a bow that I've still not figured out how to actually use bows and shit in this game yet. That's more of a risky shortcut. I'm a little disappointed that clipping off the edge of the things didn't reduce my damage more than that. I shouldn't have taken any damage. I didn't actually fall further than is permissible in any one go. Beware of night. Okay. Oh balls, it's one of you. And you've got a large spear thing and I'm doing like no damage to you. Oh, this is not going to end well. Fuck! Missed entirely and got hit by the backswing. I can do this. I can do this. Like a boss! No! No, what are you doing? No! Stop it! Fuck!